Welcome in or welcome back to the Daisy Empath Tarot Channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. So for today's reading, we have 3 different piles, and these are a month of the year. So use your intuition. Just choose whatever pile resonates with you, and these are going to be messages to you from that certain time. So things that will be going on in your life during those months that you choose. Feel free to choose each pile if you would like to, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome in pile 1. You chose August. So the month of August could be very significant to you. That could be your birth date, a loved one's birth date. That could be something big is going to be happening in the month of August. Okay? We're going to get a little bit more for you, pile 1. As you can also see on here, it looks like that's I would say that's the sun. So let's just see what messages Spirit has for you today, pile 1. Alright, this one's coming out. So we have Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up in the month of August for you. Bird flying. News is on its way. Okay, and then we have a warning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So some of these, and it's not being negative, some of these are just messages from Spirit for you. You have the Tower coming in. But this is not like the Tower from the Tarot. This is a little bit different. It's a solid foundation, success with effort. So you have some success coming in, pile 1. But there's a situation, some news that's coming on the way to you may cause you to feel angry, but you have a lot of good things coming in August here. So let's just put these right here, and we're going to find out a little bit more from Spirit about that lightning that's showing up in your reading today. I do get that some of you will be leaving this situation, and this could cause some anger. It could be a relationship or a job. Okay. And I'm getting you may be seeing a lot of birds lately too, and that will, whoa, all right. 9 of Pentacles, I could be talking to a feminine energy. This is a very independently wealthy energy here coming in. Okay, and that verifies the 5 of Wands, verifies the conflict or the anger that may be preceding this. So you may be walking away from a situation. You could be working for somebody currently, and this opportunity opening up could be you owning your own business, and it may cause conflict within your life at that time. So that's just kind of a forewarning for you, pile 1, for the month of August. But it's a blessing I'm getting. And again, I see birds. We have the confirmation here with her holding a bird. So you have news on the way. You could also be a Pisces, I'm getting, or an air sign. Whoa, and here we go. What did I tell you in the August and the sun? That's confirmation. So you have some amazing things coming in, but Spirit's asking you, pile 1, to control your anger. There's something here that is going to be, I feel like as you leave this situation, somebody is going to say something to you or try to do something, and it might raise anger up in you. Okay, but you have the Sun and you have the 2 of Wands. That means 2 of Wands means you could be traveling. This opportunity could be an opportunity to travel, and you may have some people in your life that are not where you're at, and they may become jealous. So let's just clear this energy right now for you. I'm just going to clear out that energy, any negative energy here, Spirit, for pile 1. Only good things for pile 1 for the best and highest good with unconditional love. I want to get a little bit more information too about this archway. So Spirit's telling me that you're going to become independently wealthy. It's going to cause some conflict in your current situation. You may be waking up in the middle of the night, like anxious. You may be experiencing that currently, but it's going to come to a head in August here. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this archway for pile 1. What is this archway? What is this opportunity? I'm getting the name Sheila, Sandra, Rebecca, somebody you work with. Okay, yeah, you're having a, there's something here, there's a conflict here, but I feel like because this is the swords and it's more thought, I feel like this is an internal conflict that you're dealing with right now. Once this opportunity comes up, I feel like you're really anxious about making this decision. But what Spirit is saying is on the other side of this decision that you're going to make is solid foundation and success and paths opening up, which confirms the Two of Wands. You have paths in front of you, and I feel like pile 1, you're not seeing it. Yeah. So another swords. You're very much in your head, but Spirit's asking you, the Four of Swords is going within, meditating, separating yourself from some people around you, declouding your head, I get. Because sometimes when we're around people that pull on our energy so much, like we can't make the choice, because I just envision somebody going and asking people, well, should I do this? Like, should I do this job or this job? And then you end up getting like a bunch of different opinions in the meantime, and then that can get really confusing, right? So then we don't follow our own tuition when we're asking more than one person what's going to go on in this situation, okay? So looking really good for August. Really good for August. Again, keep your options open. But Spirit's trying to bring this in for you, pile 1, and I feel like Spirit's been trying to bring this in for quite some time, but there was something that you needed to heal within yourself. And I feel like it's kind of an insecurity. Like I'm getting like this feeling of, well, what if I fail? What if I can't do this? I don't feel like I'm good enough. Like there's too much competition out there. I'm getting all these thoughts coming in right now. And Spirit's saying, nope, this is your time to shine. The sun's coming in for you. And to go ahead and follow this opportunity. And now all of a sudden I'm feeling extreme excitement. Extreme excitement in my solar plexus area. Like I'm getting excited because I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, is to take that nervousness and reverse it and turn it into excitement. And as I was shuffling, this came out. Taking care of myself is a radical act of love. So some of you, again, you are getting into this feeling, this self-doubt, like you don't deserve this. You don't deserve this opportunity. Something in your past or some person or people around you made you feel like you were an awful person. I'm getting somebody, maybe you had some stuff happen. Maybe you, and this is not for everybody, maybe you went to jail. Maybe you did get in trouble as a youth or in your early 20s. But Spirit's saying that doesn't mean you don't deserve to have something good in your life, okay? Yeah, that's for somebody specific. You deserve self-love. And I'm so sorry for the abuse. I'm hearing abuse as a child, okay? There was a lot of abuse as a child for some of you. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. Okay, so that can go along with the anger, all right? So some of you are struggling with this anger, and it's coming out like maybe towards yourself, like a self-hatred But there's relationships in your life right now that are testing you almost, like testing you, revealing your shadow side, your dark side, so that those parts of you can heal, so that this beautiful energy comes in for you. I also see I can expand time when I'm inspired. Ooh, that's beautiful. So Spirit's asking you to find something where you get lost in time. Like you love it so much, you get so enveloped in it, all of a sudden hours pass and you're like, wow, that's just like you don't even realize the time because it's something that fills you. It fills your soul. And I just noticed a gnat fly by. So I feel like you could have some monitoring spirits around you. I feel like people are like kind of watching you, watching what you do, keeping a close tabs on you. So that's why Spirit wants you to start to take care of yourself and to love yourself and not focus on those other people just getting all up in your business. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. Wow. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. I want you to really let that sink in. What is it that you love, pile one? What is it that you love that people have tried to take away from you? And now I'm starting to feel like I'm going to cry. So I'm picking up on your energy of feeling emotional about this. You have things in your life that you love and people in your life that you love. But also, some of these relationships that have been in and out of your life have been toxic. So Spirit's asking you to make that choice. And you know what? Once you make the choice on the other side, things become so clear. This big, giant, fearful thought that was in your head all this time, you will begin to be like, oh, why did I wait so long to do this? That's what I hear you saying. Why did I wait so long? Because the other side shows peace and tranquility and self-love and moving on and success. All right, so that's coming for you in the month of August, pile one. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. We're going to leave it right there because I feel like that's a really beautiful message for you today and you needed to hear it. And so we're going to get into the next piles. All right, so pile two. Welcome into your reading. You chose January. Okay, that's a bit of a ways away. But that doesn't mean that these messages aren't going to be good for you right now. Okay, so January, your birthday could be in January. Your person's birthday could be in January. That could be a significant month for you. Somebody could have passed away, I'm getting, in January. Yeah, I'm getting somebody passed. I'm getting somebody may have taken their own life. That's not for everybody. Okay, I feel like for some of you that may have happened that's watching this, and I'm so sorry. There's no words that can even bring comfort in those situations. That's something that is, yeah. I feel like I'm getting this picture of you, and I feel like you're frozen in time. Something happened in January I know that January is supposed to be a cold month, but it's not cold everywhere, and some of you are literally frozen in time right now with this situation. So we're going to get a little bit more for you for January. Okay, so we pulled changes in your life. All right, and more of these cards came out for you than the first pile, so January is going to be some changes in your life if that has already happened. Horseshoe, good luck. That's awesome. Flowers, happiness. Wow. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Holy moly. Bull, plenty of material things. And then wreath, sorrow over a loss. Okay, that's what I channeled in the beginning. So some of you may be experiencing a loss, or you already have this past January. Again, my condolences. I'm so sorry if that has happened. I do see, though, it brought some changes in your life, but it's brought some material changes. And as this comes around full circle, I'm getting these beautiful things are coming in for you, pile two. I'm getting the name Edward. Philly. Philly like a Philly sandwich, or Philly like the city. Veronica. I get the feeling when I see this wreath, it takes me back to the 1980s with Christmas decorations. So that has something to do with somebody out there. There was a Christmas decoration or a wreath in your home that was significant for you, and it's bringing up these feelings of sorrow over a loss. So this loss could have happened like a long time ago in January, and you're still feeling the grief. And Spirit says that's okay. Grief has no timeline, but Spirit's wanting to bring some really good things in for you, pile 2. All right, in January. I also see that my eye was just drawn. Spirit showed me on this that this person, it looks like their nose is really long, and it takes me back to Pinocchio. So Pinocchio could be significant for you. Also feeling like somebody lied to you about something in regards to the situation, or you feel like you lied to yourself about this person being okay. All right. So we're going to get some tarot now. Yeah, I feel like, okay. When I just said that, lying to yourself about this person being okay, Spirit is showing me that you felt like your intuition was blocked in this situation. Almost like you didn't see it coming. Okay, yeah. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yes, you were waiting. The number 3 could be significant for you. This could have been the 3rd of the month. Or it could have been something in March that happened. Or this person could have had 3 children. What else do you have, Spirit? And then we have this. Yep, that is you. That is your energy I'm picking up on. Because you are a high priestess. You are highly intuitive. You are a light worker. You're a spiritual person, and you are being blocked by the situation that happened because you feel like you didn't see this coming. And for some reason, I'm reading backwards in this reading. Like, you know, these were like what's coming in, but this is where this is taking me. So again, this could already have happened for you. This person's birthday could have been in January, and this person could have been somebody that was elderly, male. I'm hearing made you promises. Made you promises. You kept waiting, feeling trapped in your own mind about this situation. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have for pile 2? I've heard that this person could have promised you the world, and you kept waiting. I just get this sense of waiting from this energy. But you have good things coming in. You have the money path, the bowl, flowers, happiness, being released from this trap feeling. Your intuition is going to be opening up. Okay. Sorry, I'm still shuffling here. Spirit, what else do you have for pile 2? I got a new deck, and you know what? I love these cards, but they're super slippery. I love the way they feel. Okay, yep, you're at the end of your... This gives me the feeling like you fought long and hard for this, and you're going to release this. You're trapped in your head. You're kind of trapped. Yeah, the Tower came in of this loss, and now you have the Strength card. Okay? And this is clearly showing this path here. You are strong. I'm picking up on a feminine energy. Like, and oh gosh, guys, I just saw this. Beautiful. She has like a wreath on her head. Wow. Look at that. And you can almost see, like, she's gently... I always look at this card and I feel like she's gentle with the lion's mouth. So you were gentle with this person. And I feel like you were so gentle trying to get them to open up to you and tell you the truth. Remember earlier how I said this guy maybe was telling lies? You were trying with all your strength gently to get them to tell you the truth. Yeah, oh gosh. Beautiful, pile 2. I have chills right now. Like full body chills. You have a new emotional beginning coming in. This person could have left you money. Or told you that they were going to leave you money. Okay? But you have the strength of 1,000 lions. I'm being told. Like, you are a strong feminine energy, I'm getting. Super strong. But you're not... There's something about your energy that you're not seeing that right now. So let's get a little bit more about what's coming in for you, pile 2, okay? Spirit, what else do you have for pile 2? Yep, wish fulfillment, walking away from something emotionally. Okay, you have your wish fulfillment coming in. All right, pile 2, it's coming in. All this beautiful stuff. And you, with the new beginning here, sometimes new beginnings and our emotions require walking away from something. And this is what the 8 of Cups is. You're walking away from something emotionally. It may not be physically, but you're allowing yourself to walk away from this emotionally and not be tied to it anymore. And that's when your new beginning and your wish fulfillment is coming in. So we're going to get you a little bit more here from just a couple inspiring messages. I like to do this to help out with leaving you with something good here, pile 2. Stanley. I hear the name Stanley may be significant, and that could also be like an item. Wow, that flew out. You are not alone. Spirit wants you to remember that you are not alone. That's beautiful. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. Wow. So facing this grief, this loss, this whatever was taken from you, facing that shadow. Beautiful. I trust the wisdom within. Take the weight of the world off of your shoulders. Spirit wants you to do all these things, pile 2. Okay? Well, I hope this resonates with you, and if you are the person that lost somebody, I am so sorry for your loss, and I wish you all the love and blessings for your healing in that. And so that brings us to pile 3. Pile 3, June. You chose the month of June. Okay, I'm going to clear this a little bit because that was the strong energy for the last pile. So the month of June. You could like classical music, I'm getting. I'm hearing running water, so you could live near a creek or live somewhere by a waterfall, or you have a trip planned to go somewhere like that in June. And this is beautiful. I'm looking at this card. You could have brunette hair. This is a large angel wing surrounding this person. Flowers could be very significant to you. You could plant flowers. Okay, so Spirit, let's get a little bit more for pile 3, the month of June. You could definitely be a June baby, or the person you're thinking about right now is born in June. I love Spirit. I love that. I'm shuffling and this one plays out. I literally said angel, and then this came out. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You are an earth angel. That's what Spirit's telling me. And look, these same flowers. Okay. Pile 3. I'm looking at these and I think, I'm not super good with flowers, but I think those are a tiger lily. All right. Spirit wants you to know something about that. You may have tiger lilies around you. Somebody gave you a tiger lily as a child. This is a significant thing. Okay. So discord among friends or family. Okay. So definitely... You could definitely be getting into your spiritual gifts and it's causing discord in your family. Like they may not like it. And like you're the one that's kind of going against the grain, I get here. Okay, you could be a Gemini. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Wow. Okay, so... Spirit wants you to know you are on the right path. You are an earth angel. Even though you feel this discord with your family and friends, you are still going the right path, okay? Yes. Temporary situation. And you have all these cards flying out, so we're just going to go with it. Advice from a friend. A dog's been barking at another dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Woo! I'm just going to put these right here. There's something going on in your life. Somebody is talking. I feel like you are in a situation where, first of all, Spirit's saying it's temporary, okay? And that's why their Spirit's saying you're on the right path. Because something is happening here. You took advice from a friend about somebody else that's a powerful friend, which would match this position of authority. So something's going on here. I want to get more on tarot. This is, I want to find out more what's going on here, Spirit, for pile 3. The fact that there's 2 dogs there, I'm getting this involves, like, and then 3 mice. I feel like it involves 3 people. Not counting you. It involves 3 people here. And somebody is kind of in power around you. It could be somebody that's like legally in power, like a lawyer, a police officer, somebody like that's a law enforcement, somebody that's in power. Somebody like in politics maybe that's around you. But you're getting advice because I feel like you're stepping out from what you have done before, and that's why you're an earth angel. And some people are looking at you like, what are you doing? I feel like maybe you could have had a prestigious position before, and you've really gotten into following your natural born intuition that you had, okay? And people are talking. Yes. You are moving away from something, okay? Moving away from... I see a masculine energy and a feminine energy with a child. That could be significant for you. You could be a mother. You could be married. Or you could be a marriage and divorce lawyer. Yep, you have some celebrating coming in here. You could be very social, going to events like with your job. But again, we have the three mice. 3 women celebrating here. So this could definitely be a group of women surrounding you. I'm drawn to the red in this 3 of Cups. I feel like your favorite color could be red. Or I would go with that passionate, you have a very passionate energy. Okay? So the month of June. I'm sorry, you guys. This deck is just so slippery. So we'll see what cards flew out. The month of June. Alright. We have the Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. Yes, you are very emotionally connected. That is for sure. The Star. So, yeah, wow. 8 of Wands. This is coming in fast for you. So, I feel like you have a lot of faith, pile 3. I'm getting a lot of faith, okay? Ace of Pentacles. You have some money coming in, some new finances. But we also have this. I feel like with this situation with the 2 dogs barking, the reason for these issues, like with people talking, is because they're bored. They're discontent. And I feel like this energy is you. You're offering them this cup. You're saying, here, I have some solutions to this problem. You know, you're walking with spirit, and they're just kind of like, nope, they're totally closed off to your ideas. They don't want your ideas or your advice. Yeah. This could be that powerful person. They could be like, why? What do you know? Like, you're not, and you know, yeah. Yeah, wish will not be granted. I just glanced up and pulled the other card here. So, they're just kind of closed off, this person, okay? So, this is kind of a big reading here about what's going on. I'm just going to get a couple more tarot cards for you, pile 3. Okay, and there it goes. There that is, the beautiful one. Wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment is coming in for you. Even without this whole situation with these people, you still have wish fulfillment coming in because you are an earth angel. And no matter what people try to throw at you, pile 3, they can't, quote unquote, take you down because you are spirit led. And so no matter the gossip that's going on about you right now, Spirit's asking you to stop focusing on that. And that flew out, Ace of Wands. You have some new ideas coming in. Okay? New ideas. New direction for your life. Okay? And that could be coming in June. These new ideas. But just be aware, because you're on the throne here. You're the one that's going to have a position of authority. Even if you're surrounded by other people that currently have that, Spirit wants you to have this because you have a genuine heart and you have genuine compassion and you're not in it to take from others. Okay? Your intentions are pure because you are an earth angel. I keep saying that, but that's what Spirit keeps telling me to say. You are an earth angel no matter what these other people are saying to you, okay? And if you have any doubt that you are, please look up signs of an earth angel, and it will tell you the exact signs that you are needing to hear or see. Wow, this one was in pile 2 as well. You are not alone. Spirit is telling you you're not alone in this. Yeah, because sometimes it feels alone when you're surrounded by quote-unquote powerful people. Believing is seeing. That's you. Okay? Believing is seeing. You see things happen. You could even be clairvoyant. You see things happen. And sometimes people just don't believe you. I lovingly accept myself. You should, because you're an earth angel and you're beautiful. And we need people like your spirit here on this planet. We do. We need you. And sometimes, I'm going to tell you this, I'm getting this, sometimes people will lash out at you, pile 3, for absolutely no reason. Because their shadow side is like coming out. And they don't, like, you bring out people's shadow side because of your light. Abundance is a state of mind. Yep. I make way for miracles. I'm protected by Source. There you go. You're protected by Source because you're an earth angel. And it's asking you to clear your karma. That could be for the people around you. Okay. All right, pile 3. I hope that this resonates. This was so fun doing this reading. And if you could please like and subscribe to my channel, I would love it. And I will see you all in your next reading. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.